And for years, I tell Samantha you should get together with Chris.
Why is everybody telling me to get together with Chris? He's just a friend. I don't see him that way. No.
And I'm like, Samantha! Samantha! You need to get with Chris! The next video we have up to bat is woman regrets not dating the friend zone guy. I don't know what's happening here. We're gonna find out together. Let's do this.
Okay, let's go.
I know that I broke up with him. I get it. I really do. But he didn't even fight for me. Yeah, it's been 2 days. He didn't even call.
You guys in a relationship?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
Okay, well,
You say yeah, you say no.
We are not.
And I told him that and didn't see it going any further. He agreed. He didn't even try.
Why does the friend zone exist?
For losers who are meant to be there.
Wow.
They don't want a friend zone guy until he starts dating another woman. This is when they start looking.
Okay, but I've talked about this. Women find men more attractive if they're already in a relationship, and that's so sad. It is so sad, but it is the way that some women are just wired.
Johnny Tay 93 resubscribe.
I'm sorry. No, it is wild. It is wild. Because not all women, but there's a lot of women who only find value in men if they are already in a relationship. If a woman wants you, then you're considered high value. Not necessarily because of, like, your accomplishments, really. If another woman has vetted you already and then it's like, oh, okay, some other woman, hasn't gotten the ick from him. Okay, he's worthy of my attention. And girls can get catty over taken men. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird.
Looking at him differently. This is when they start wondering whether it was a good idea to put him on standby, and now they want to date him as well.
I bet they have a lot to say about their feeling after the friend zone guy is gone.
I recently was going on dates with a man, and nice guy, good guy, treated me well. But once I realized that he was not my husband, because I'm only looking for husband energy at the moment.
Well, what does that mean? Husband energy, not like husband actions. Not like, I'm sorry, are we like feeling out the aura of these men? And it's like, he's just not giving husband energy. What? Girl, no. You need to like go into more detail. You need to go, what about him isn't giving husband? He's not treating you right. No. Well, she just said he was treating me right. He was a nice guy, but he wasn't husband energy. I'm confused. Like, I'm sure that she got like an ick somewhere. Actually, honestly, I'm gonna guess that he wasn't toxic enough to her. And I don't know why women are like this. No, I shouldn't say that. Because I'm the same way with red flag men. And it's like, we want a bad boy. Help. Which is so funny because I did not end up with a bad boy. I dated guys that treated me horribly. And from like a psychological perspective, the reason why people do that is because there's a lot of like emotional highs and lows. And the highs and lows, I mean, it creates like this endorphin rush sort of thing. Rex, thank you so much for subscribing. But it creates like this endorphin rush. There's like this adrenaline feeling of being with somebody that is going to like absolutely hurt your feelings. And then there's this makeup aspect. And so the highs and the lows keep it really interesting. And then when you wind up meeting someone who actually treats you right, well, then all of a sudden it's not as exciting. You don't get that rush. As someone who is emotionally mature, when I dated Doctor, I recognized he makes me feel safe. I don't feel a sense of overwhelming anxiety when I'm with him. He treats me well. This is who I should be with. Even though there's not these crazy emotional highs and lows. And you think, like, why is this not like my other relationships? And you have to, like, lock in as a person and be like, oh, it's because they're not toxic. It's because they're not putting me through all these emotional hurdles where I'm feeling like there's like this exciting factor. But I mean, I say the word exciting, but it's not a good word for it. I mean, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's addictive. I mean, that drama, there's a big reason why like girls keep coming back to drama though. Why girls continue to hang out with really toxic, dramatic girls, and they'll continue seeking after those friendships. It's because there's a big like toxic roller coaster that comes from befriending other dramatic people or people that seek like when you've seen people on Twitter, and it's not just girls, but it's pretty common with girls. When you go on Twitter and you see the same person getting into drama over and over and over again, it's that rush, it's that high.
I ended things with him and I sent him a text because like it wasn't that serious, I didn't feel like I needed to do it in person. Anyways, I sent him a text, told him that I didn't see it going any further, and he agreed. He said that he didn't think that he could make me happy. And while I appreciate that, it was a very kind response, he didn't even try.
That's a really healthy way for him to go about it though. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't get crazy on her. He didn't start asking a bunch of questions. He was just like, okay, yeah, that's fine. And now she's getting upset that like he didn't like want her back. And so now she's going to be stuck thinking about him for like ever. And she's going to like regret breaking up with him. Good for him. He stayed unbothered. It's so funny how she's like, I'm done with him. But why don't you want me back? Why aren't you crazy about me? Why don't you want me anymore? You don't want me anymore? Okay, well now I'm interested in you again. What the heck? So I mean, I'm telling you, it's seeking that drama, seeking that adrenaline rush. She's trying to create a problem so that she's more interested in him. Anyway.
She clearly wanted to feel validated. She got her ego hurt from the moment he agreed with her. He was not supposed to agree with it. In her mind, he was supposed to try harder, send her flowers, go to her workplace.
Yeah, she wanted drama. She wanted 100%. She wanted to break up. She wanted to get into a fight. And she wanted the high that came from breaking up with him. Yeah.
But he knew his value and that it wasn't worth it. She didn't expect that at all.
Didn't even try and say that he like wanted to change, that he wanted to like whatever. Like, I can be manipulated. I will listen to you. But you didn't even try.
Yep. She's openly basically saying like, I wanted to fight you. I wanted to like be manipulated. I wanted a red flag. And you were a green flag and you just let me go? No, we were supposed to fight and then have, hot intimacy and get back together and then do the same song and dance in a couple of months. Anyway.
The most interesting thing about this video is that she rejected him, but now she is mad because he didn't try or chase her. She just wants to play games and seems like he knew it, and this is why he wasn't willing to entertain it. But if we try to understand her reaction, we will realize that she just wants to have the feeling that she rejected him. It's all about
No. He's wrong. She doesn't want the feeling of like feeling superior over him to reject. That wasn't it. She specifically said that she wanted him to fight back. I mean, she wanted a fight. I mean, it's okay. It's so toxic when women do this, but it's true. Sometimes women will go to their men, propose a hypothetical situation, knowing that whatever they say is going to be the wrong answer so that they can fight. And it's because they want that roller coaster, dopamine, adrenaline effect. Your woman does this. Okay, you want to go like on a motorcycle ride? You want to go to like an amusement park? She wants some kind of thrill. She wants some kind of like adrenaline rush. I don't know. Find some way to like do that for her without fighting. You shut that down real fast. But yeah, no, women are crazy. Women are crazy. We're crazy. We are crazy, okay? All right? Men have wandering eyes, and women want to ride that roller coaster. Man. Do you get dehydrated a lot, need a drink that won't break the bank? Then you should get Gamersupps. They believe in traditional American values, like anime girl guys. It's caffeine-free and caffeinated in 2 kinds of tubs. Gamersupps improved my social life, and now I can stop seeing people in the mirror. Popular flavors include Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000, Sweet 6-Pack, Blowhole Blast, and Sploosh. Use discount ChaCha at checkout for 10% off. Stay hydrated, stay hydrated, stay hydrated.
She wants to tell her friends that he wanted her, but she rejected him. But his response messed up her plans. He wasn't supposed to agree with it because it implies that he also didn't like her, and this is something she is struggling to come to terms with.
I don't think that's what it is either. I think he did like her. Ultimately, she backed up and she was like, you know, I don't think this is gonna work out. And he's like, yeah, I don't think I can make you happy. So there were already signs from the beginning that he saw like, I don't think I'm the one for you either. So he left amicably. But he liked her. She said that like he treated her well and he was a nice guy. And he did a bunch of stuff for her. He liked her. But she was looking for a different experience. So yeah, it sounds like from what you're describing, it sounds like she just wants a rush. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he liked her. He's okay with it. He just wanted to make her happy. The thing is, she doesn't. I don't think she even knows what she wanted. Does that make sense? So, I think that that's honestly what it is. I'm very confused. What do women want? I'm confused. It depends on the woman. Every woman is gonna be different. So.
She shouldn't forget that no means no. Another interesting thing about this clip is when she...
Where does no means no have anything to do with this? Anyway, continue.
...said the following.
I'm only looking for husband energy at the moment.
Okay, that just makes no sense. It makes no sense. She is not specific. Energy is so weird. Anyway.
Ended things with him.
If we listen to someone saying that they are looking for a husband's energy, we are most likely to assume that they mean a very caring, loving man. Someone whom they can trust to build a family with. But this is not what she is looking for, because if that was the case, that guy would be picked. She started by saying that he is a good guy, so he should qualify for it. I think that most of them are chasing the 6-foot Chad, but she will be sent to reality soon, because most Chads rarely commit.
Okay, the 6-foot Chad, his height was nowhere stated anywhere, but okay.
Let's read some comments.
She was happy thinking she was binning him, but when he said similar, she was indignant. She needs to grow up. She didn't know that he also couldn't care less whether he stayed with her or not. I think she just got a reality check. What do you think?
This is the most accurate so far. Her power was taken away and it's bothering her.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's that he didn't care about staying with her or not. I don't think he was like, I'll take it or I'll leave it. I don't think that's what it was. I think he just discovered really early on that he tried doing things to make her happy and she wasn't happy. And it was very clear based on his response because he said, yeah, I don't think I can make you happy because he obviously tried. And she said he did a lot of stuff for me. So anyway.
A lot. She wanted to have something to talk about with her friends, but now it vanished. Imagine how the conversation between her and her friends would be. She would be happy to tell her friends that she rejected him and he is still pursuing her, texting, calling, and sending flowers, but his reaction cut her plans short, and this is why she recorded this video. Let's check another one.
You don't know what you've got until you lose it, and then it's too late.
It happens more often than we think. A lot of people take what they have for granted, but from the moment they lose it, it seems like they gain a new memory. They start seeing things that they have never seen before, but in most cases, it's too late. The next comment is a bit confusing. I'm not sure if the person who wrote it was being sarcastic or was serious about it. Let's look at it.
He has given up too easily. She wanted him to take the hint, finally propose to her so she could say yes, but he misread her completely, or he got scared of the commitment and hightailed on her. Sad, really.
I don't think this is what it was at all. I really don't. She wanted him to take the hint and finally propose. That's not what happened. She wanted to fight him. She wanted to break up and, you know...
Mama will always love you.
Whatever.
She didn't show any sign of a woman who was serious about having this guy pursuing her. She just wanted to have him chasing her, so she could reject him again just to make herself feel good. The text reads, "When you stop talking to your guy's best friend out of respect of their relationship. Wondering if I dodged a bullet or just lost the love of my life." She's not alone. This is what a lot of modern women do. They keep a nice guy in the friend zone as a backup plan, just in case they don't find anything better. But at some point, those nice guys get themselves a girlfriend.
This is true! This is so true! Okay. Story time. An individual who I will not name, we'll call her Samantha. Dated this boy, Samantha and Chris. Okay? So Samantha was best friends with Chris. I need to write this down so I don't accidentally say the wrong name. So Samantha is best friends with Chris. Chris is in love with Samantha. Samantha's super cute. She's really pretty. She and Chris do like everything together. They go to parties together. They hang out with their friends and friend groups together. And Chris is super, super interested in her. Like, holy cow, he's interested in her. All of Samantha's family members even tell her, "Why aren't you dating Chris? He's cute. He's an engineer. He really likes you. He's a good guy. He's gonna do things for you. He really likes you. What are you doing?" And Samantha's like, "We're just friends, though." They do everything together. She even has him help her buy a new car. He helped negotiate her new car. He says to Samantha, "You know, I really like you. I would love it if we could date. I'd love it if we could just try." And she's like, "I really don't see you that way." She starts dating other guys. And for years, I tell Samantha, "You should get together with Chris."
Why is everybody telling me to get together with Chris? He's just a friend. I don't see him that way. No, 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 no.
And I'm like, Samantha! You need to get with Chris! He likes you! He's a good guy, please!
You don't even know him like that. No, 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 no.
And so Samantha dates more guys and is like, "All I'm dating is a bunch of losers." And I'm like, "Samantha, you wouldn't have to deal with a bunch of losers if you just got together with Chris." And then he's engaged. And then he's engaged. And then he's engaged to someone else. And I said, "You see what happens? You see what happens when you have a perfectly good guy who's an engineer, who treats you well, who freaking negotiated for your car, and he gets engaged." And then all of a sudden she's interested in him. A few months later, they break off their engagement. Samantha finally goes to Chris and says, why don't we try dating?" And he says, you know what, Samantha, you know, I tried with you years ago, and you kept rejecting me, and I don't think I want that anymore. And he winds up getting engaged to another girl, like a couple months later. I tell Samantha, "See what happens? How many cats? None. None. And that girl was ChaCha? Oh, no, no, no. Not me. It's not me. It's not, baby. It's not me. That is not my relationship. That's not me. I was the one telling Samantha for years.
You are the
get with
sweetest
the
little
engineer.
cutie pie.
Go get with the engineer. Yeah, obviously I kept my man. It was a close friend.
And this is when they start thinking whether it was a good idea to leave him in the friend zone. They know that those are good guys, but the idea of finding something better always tricks.
Is Sam single? Okay, so here's the thing about Sam. She's really pretty. She's younger than me. She is a businesswoman. She makes 5 figures. I think she makes 6 figures. Anyway, she dresses really well. But I think Samantha's a lot like me in the respect that, like, she's looking for a red flag, if that makes sense. Which is so funny because I didn't end up with a red flag. But, like, I think she's looking for that roller coaster, you know?
Them, and they end up losing the opportunity to secure a good man. This video...
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Is this like a dating app or something? Guys, she's got swag. I think she's a lot more stylish than me. We're gonna continue. My editors, can you like edit a bunch of this out? Thanks, please and thanks. I'm sorry I'm putting you through this, poor editors.
Also raises another point, which is the fact that some women in relationships claim that they can have a male best friend, and this shouldn't be a problem. But as we can see, the women in the clip had a male best friend.
Does she know that you're a VTuber? Yeah, she thinks I'm really cringe.